What is going on, guys? Thanks for joining my channel, Robinhood. This is Bob. Today, guys, we are going to be talking about AT&T. Of course, you guys know that the earnings is coming up very soon, so I will give you my opinion on what I think will happen with AT&T and my predictions on what's going to happen with the earnings. So let's get started. Alright guys, first of all, let's check out how AT&T did. So yesterday, guys, they did finish in the green at 0.62% up. They did fall just a little bit after hours at negative 0.03. For the week, they are down negative 0.58. For the month, they're up 1.55%. 3 month, they're up 5.32, and let's check the year out, guys. They are down 23.46%. So definitely, guys, a lot of room to grow. If you guys are familiar with my channel, I am highly invested in AT&T. As you guys can see, I have 1,000 shares of AT&T, market value at $29,100. So let's scroll down here, guys, and check out the date. So it is going to be coming out pre-market on the 27th. So it is very soon. So let's check out the earnings prior and then what they're estimating here. So the quarter before, they did estimate at 0.77. They ended up doing 0.76. Revenue estimate was 41.66 billion. Actually, they did beat it at 42.43 billion. We'll go one more back here. They did estimate at 0.79. They did 0.83. Revenue estimate at 40.87 and actual revenue at 40.95. So the estimate right now is down a little bit from the previous quarter at 0.73. You scroll up here, guys, there's a low estimate at 0.68, high estimate at 0.75, and then an average cost here at 0.71. So they are pretty accurate on their estimates here, give or take a little bit of money. So if I were to guess what the report's going to be, it's going to be pretty on point with what is going on here. But the main issue that you guys are going to have is not really what the sales is, it's really on the conference call. It's basically just what they are going to say, what their plan is. The main thing, if you guys scroll down here, the important call is basically what's going to happen with DirecTV. So there are bidders to buy a portion of DirecTV. If you guys pay attention to AT&T, DirecTV has been a money pit from the beginning for AT&T. They have been losing so much money. That's probably the worst investment that they have made ever since they've been around. So if they are able to sell a portion of DirecTV, that will lighten the blow a little bit, but they still definitely have a lot of obstacles. They are still paying a high dividend, which people are a little bit worried about, but for the most part, I don't see them cutting or lowering it down, but I also don't see them raising it up as well. But for the most part, stock owners will be more than happy with keeping a dividend where it's currently at. So the other thing, the huge thing that they're going to have to deal with is going to be HBO Max. So they are planning on rolling out a lot of movies that it will be free for the first 30 days for subscribers. And then after that, they will have to be purchased, just like with the other movie, Wonder Woman. But like I said, guys, that's the main thing that they're going to have to do. So as long as this conference call goes well and they have a game plan set, then they should be pretty good to go. If we do look at the options here, I do a lot of selling call options here. So if you've been paying attention to my previous videos with AT&T, I have been doing it for the last 4 weeks this month. So AT&T, I do 10 calls because I do have 1,000 shares, so I'm able to sell 10 covered calls. So I was only able to get $5 basically at a safe rate. These last two here, I only got $2, but that was in the middle of the week. But if we check out the options here, I usually go $1 over on what the current stock price is. So if it's at 29 now and we go to 30, I usually get $5. So right now it's at $25. So it's 5 times the amount of premium that I would get doing the same thing I've been doing for the past month. Granted, it's going to be earnings calls on here, but I believe that the stock will end up going up even if the earnings is flat, if not a little down. I think that conference call is going to go well. They have been heading in the right direction doing the smart calls. They did have to purchase that 5G, the towers and everything like that at a premium premium cost, but in the long run that will help the company. They're already in pretty much major debt. I mean, that's not going to help them, but it's not going to put too much of a dent in there. But I usually pick an 80% or higher chance of profit strike price as well. So even if we go up to an 84% of chance of profit, it's still about $15. So it's still 3 times the amount of which I normally would get for a premium. So if I'm guessing where the stock will go this week or after earnings, I will guesstimate it's going to be in the high 29s, if not actually hit the 30s. But I don't see it going anything past the 30.50 or even the 31s. So if it does get to the $30 range or close to it, I would probably do a strike price at 31, hopefully getting a premium of $20 per option as well. So that is my moves that I am doing, and that is my prediction, guys. So if you guys have not purchased the shares, you still have time to buy them today. But I am going to be doing some covered calls probably on Wednesday, depending on how the stock goes. So that is all for today, guys. If you like what you hear and see, definitely hit the like. Definitely hit the subscribe and comment below if you have any questions, any comments, any concerns. Definitely trying to get to my 200 subscription goal. So I am almost there, guys. So help me get there. Have a good day.